Hey, what's up guys, it's Scribe Phoenix back with another video today, and today I'm here to say I'm sorry. So, this last couple weeks have been absolutely ridiculous for me in school. I've been applying to go to a field school, which would be awesome. I have been writing papers and midterms and all this crazy stuff. I'll spare you the details, but I'm really sorry that I haven't been producing as much content as I should be and as I have been. But you guys have to understand that unfortunately school really does come above YouTube, and as terrible as that is for me because YouTube is my passion and I love doing it, school really is the future for me. Well, unless YouTube really picks up. But unfortunately with the lack of content comes a great lack of views and subscribers, and it's all just been going downhill. So I really just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on in the room, a mid-October update if you will. I will hopefully get back to doing more care videos and much more well thought out videos in the near future. I am saving up to get a new camera, hoping that I get into this field school. I'm hoping to get a DSLR of some kind. I don't exactly know yet. I just know that I'm starting to save money for it so that I can buy a kick-ass vlogging setup and a nice lens to take pictures when the subjects are a nice distance away. So with that being said, I do want to say that I still have t-shirts for sale. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Click the little show more tab and you guys can see the link. If you guys are still somewhere warm and want a tank top with a chameleon logo on it, then you can email alphareptile.co@gmail.com and I will ship it out to you. So with that being said, everything is kind of doing well. Everybody is alive. First off, I actually had Sky get out a couple days ago, and it was right before a midterm. I found him probably 2 hours before the midterm started, so I was freaking out. I went and took my midterm, came home, found him right away, so that's good. The new leaf-tailed gecko, Dixon, I decided to name him. That's a tentative name, though, because it's in the interim. If somebody suggests a really awesome name, I will definitely go ahead and pick that. However, right now, that's the name that stuck for me. If you guys don't know, Daryl Dixon, badass, Walking Dead, leaf-tailed gecko, super badass. That was my rationale behind it. He's doing awesome, as you can see right now. His tank's doing well. I am missing him without RO water, so his tank does have a little bit of water spots, but that's neither here nor there. Stella and Bowser are actually doing really, really well right now. They're eating really well. Stella's very active right now, which is awesome to see. Her gout seems to be about the same. I want to confirm if that's the actual prognosis. I just know that it's going to be wicked expensive, and unfortunately right now it's just not in the means, especially when I'm not working because of school. Kai is doing fantastic. His tongue still isn't working, unfortunately, but other than that, he's doing great. He's going through a nice shed right now, so that's an added stress to the system, if you will. But he's doing fantastic. The day geckos, oh man, the day geckos are doing nuts right now. They're growing, they're eating. I put in a little tray of Pangea and they just go to town. They all look like little land whales. It's pretty hilarious, honestly. It is getting time, when I have time here and school settles down a little bit in another couple weeks still. It is getting time for me to sex them and sell them. So if you're in Canada and interested in two Phelsuma laticata, then certainly let me know. Sheldon, of course, is Sheldon. He's doing awesome. He is eating, pooping, sleeping, basking, you know, all the standard stuff that tortoises do. Of course, he still does love my flesh. Tig's doing awesome. Her cage looks incredible right now. The African mask plant is growing really, really well. I believe it's an alocasia something. The snake plant's growing, so it's actually coming together quite nicely. All the dart frogs are doing really, really well. The Almirante tank, actually, I've been pulling off some of the dead end decaying algae or whatever that fungus was. So it is starting to look a little bit better. However, I still am actually going to be redoing their tank, and I'm in the process right now. The progress on the new tank for them is going kind of slowly because of school, as I said 100 times. And because I'm filming it for you guys, I want to make it a really kick-ass video, so I'm taking my time with this one. It is taking quite some time, though. The Erotis are still producing infertile eggs, unfortunately, so that really, really sucks. and the Azurius baby froglets, whatever you want to call them, are doing awesome. They are for sale. I will probably keep 2 or 3 for myself, but if you're interested and you're in Canada, certainly shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram or here on the YouTube comments. The real Colubre are still doing really, really well. However, again, I still do not have a male calling. I actually put down a down payment on 2 dart frog froglets, so that way I can actually produce, hopefully, a male and have them breed together. Bane, he's Bane. He's still eating really well. He does need his new cage, I know. He's starting to grow pretty big for the cage that he's in right now. However, again, with the lack of time, it's just on the list of priorities, so don't worry, it will happen. The baby Ackies, or the now more grown Ackies, are doing very, very well. Their tank is being built along with a new tank for Sky, which is going to allow them a lot of UV exposure, just like the other one. It is going to house them together, so they will hopefully produce babies. And then Sky gets an upgrade as well. His tank is going to be upgraded to 16 or 14 inches tall. I can't remember the specifications that I made. So he'll have a little bit of a substrate layer. He'll have his humid hide, basking spot, everything that he has right now. And last but not least, before the updates are over, we have Striker. Striker's doing awesome. He is going to be getting a remodel for his cage. I'm going to be using the Arcadia Earth Mix and a bunch of stones from a stone place, I don't know, wherever you buy stones, slate pieces and stuff like that. Depending on how much time I want to spend on his new tank, and if I have a different place to house him, I might make a styrofoam and cement background. We'll see. It would be my first time making one. I kind of want to incorporate one into the new Ackie Monitor tank, so I might try it out on the Leopard Gecko. But he's doing great. He is the oldest of the family. He's 12 years old, I believe. So, I mean, he's doing great. And for those of you that really hate them being on sand, he is going to be on another loose substrate. I'm very careful with feeding him, and I get it all the time on some of my older videos, like, oh, why is he on sand? It's like, okay, chill, dudes. Like, impaction is just as much an environmental factor without the proper UV, without the proper heat, without the proper conditions that leads to impaction as it is the actual loose substrate. Like, if your animal's healthy, you should not have a worry about impaction. And that kind of wraps up the tour, you guys. I hope you liked the different style. It was kind of me just talking over clips of the animals. I hope you liked that. If you did, drop a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and I also want you guys to leave a video suggestion. I want to compile a bunch of different video selections so that way I can just go through and have like one day on the weekend or something where it's just a bunch of filming all day, and then I can have a bunch of videos done. So leave your suggestions in the comments down below. If I pick your suggestion, or a couple people, if it's suggested multiple times, I will give you guys a shout out at the beginning of the video. Hopefully that entices you guys to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if you like this kind of videos, you want to see more dart frog builds, you want to see more plant videos, you want to see more frog videos, you want to see more reptile videos, then subscribe to my channel and you will not be disappointed. With that being said, if you're interested in following me more day-to-day, follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description, and my Facebook page. I post a little bit less too, but I do rely on feedback from there, so I'll leave that in the description as well. I want to thank you guys all very much for watching. I hope this kind of fills your reptile need from me. I know it really sucks that I've been gone for a while. Believe me, I don't want it to happen, but unfortunately school is just nuts right now. Welcome to 4th, you guys. Thanks for watching.